guys, my name is Agata and this is my first video of what I hope will become a series of videos documenting mine and my husband Chris's journey after purchasing this huge 380 square meters, 230-year-old house. Let's take you out around the house and show you a bit of a house tour. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, please like and subscribe. Hi guys, okay, so we are in the vestibule of the house. I want to give you a quick run through the main specs of the house. The house totals 380 square meters. It spreads over 4 floors. It has 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, dining room, living room, kitchen, basement that comprises of many different areas and rooms and workshops, garage, and a garden. So a lot for you guys to see, and I hope you're gonna enjoy the tour. Okay, so upon entry of the house, you have this beautiful hallway, which then leads to the rest of the house. Over there you have the dining room. On my right here there is our current living room, which we'll get to in a minute. And then I don't think I could not mention this gorgeous chandelier, which is absolutely no credit to us, but to a previous owner. He has left us a number of beautiful light fittings. So a little fun fact about these alcove booking shelves. If you can see on the left hand side there is like an empty space in there, while on the right hand side it's filled in. So what we now know for a fact is that this used to be a lift shaft, and it used to go from the basement through to, I believe, either this floor or maybe even a floor higher up, where the basement was where the main kitchen was. Another little cool thing that we've discovered sometime after we've moved in here is that this shelving unit has like a hidden space. So if you just pull in this, and voila. I also want to mention that if you guys have watched on Netflix a film called We Have a Ghost, the house, the subject of the film, has a very similar wallpaper. So I hope the wallpaper is not an indication of the fact that the house is haunted. Okay, so we are now in the dining room. It's a huge, beautiful room. There is a lot that you can do with this room. The furniture that you see here is all, we received it from Chris's parents. This is their furniture that they bought around 30 years ago. Luckily for us, we received it for free. And it's a beautiful piece of furniture that is made in Hong Kong, handmade from rosewood. Of course, the fireplace, yet another fireplace. This is the second out of the 4 fireplaces that you will see during this tour, and 4 fireplaces that we have in the house. and it's just absolutely beautiful. So I also want to talk about the curtains, because these curtains again were left by the previous owner here. They were custom made for this room. You know, the room is really high, so again, he probably felt that they wouldn't really work anywhere else, but in this room, I mean, what else can you possibly want? And it really matches the wallpaper again. So another thing I wanted to show you, and again, it's something that we discovered not really straight away after moving in. I think it took us a couple of weeks to realize what's in front of us, but effectively these shutters are folding out, and yeah, perfectly functioning. They are on both sides and here as well. How cool is that? There you go. And now it's shut. So you've seen our dining room now, and now let's move to the kitchen. Anytime I am near the kitchen, the cat is on the lookout for more food. Right guys, so we are now in the kitchen, and the kitchen is super cool. It really is fitted in with top appliances and countertops that we would have never been able to afford. Again, credit to the previous owner. Let me show you a little bit what I mean. What you see here is this really cool light behind the splashback, which is kind of adding quite a cool, like modern feel to it. But what I really love is this tap. Okay, so these appliances are all Siemens appliances. There is the oven here. This is the warming cupboard. Built-in coffee machine makes absolutely perfect, you know, barista level coffee. And then what appears to be a steam oven, which we are still learning how to use it, to be honest. But it has many different settings. It has this cool container here for the water, or when you want to use the steam function. But yeah, it's really cool. It has a lot of programs, and I think you can use it as a normal oven as well. It's just like much smaller. What's also quite cool is this ventilation unit above the hob. Now I don't really know what is the proper word for it. It just escaped me. But it's operated with the remote. Right guys, so we finished the tour of the ground floor. Now let's go up and see the rest of the house. Hi guys, so we are now in one of the biggest rooms in the house. As you can tell by the wallpaper, it's very grand, and in fact to the point where we know the previous owner of this house used to call it a parlour. This is where he would just have settees and a grand piano in the corner, and perhaps it was just to enjoy the music and maybe some reading and things like that. So we adopted the name just so that we know which room we are talking about and which room we are referring to, but effectively the plan is for it to be our TV room, and this is to be our main living space. Now let me draw your attention to the fireplace. It's a fully working fireplace. We had all fireplaces checked when we moved in here, because quite frankly, I mean, they've been the savior during this winter, and the gas prices and the electricity prices that we have at the moment here in the UK. So fireplaces have been definitely our main source of heat in the house. I don't know whether you guys have noticed, but there is this little guy here on top of the fireplace. We don't know who made him or when he was made. I think Chris found him inside there somewhere one day. And yeah, definitely get the friendly vibes from him. So I think he can stay. What do you guys think? Hi guys, so we are now in our primary bedroom. There is, as you can see, there is not much furniture here. Shall we talk about the faux poster? I mean, don't ask me why I had the vision there has to be a faux poster in this bedroom. I know the bed is quite grand. I thought that we had to do justice to it's not even doing justice to us, it's doing justice to the house. The house is like a living entity at this point. And finally guys, this is the final room of this tour. I hope you're still with me. I'm still just about chasing the daylight. It's just about there. This room is quite special. We have pretty much finished decorating of this room. This will be our first rented room, and we already have a renter lined up for this room. Why this room is a jewel of the whole house is because of the balcony and the view that it offers. So let's go, I'll show you. Right. So this balcony is fully private to this bedroom, and look at this view. Right guys, I thought this is a great space to end our tour. I hope you really enjoyed it. Please leave me comments with tips and perhaps suggestions of what would you like to look at in more detail. Is there any information that you would like us to share, anything you can relate to? Please let us know. Like, subscribe and comment, and yeah, see you guys in the next episode.